Hi there. My name is Phoebe Garnsworthy. I'm a spiritual author and meditation teacher, and today I'm going to guide you through a new moon ritual and a meditation. Now, the way this video is going to work out is first I'm going to help you set up your ritual sacred space. We're going to ignite the ritual together, and then I'm going to follow it through by guiding you in the meditation. This is all that you need to do to harness the energy of this new moon. So, if you do not have any of your pieces ready for your ritual, just pause the video and I'd like you to collect the following 5 things. The first thing is we want something to represent water. Water is pretty simple. It could be a little jar of water, as I have here. You could do a shell, you could do some sand. There's lots of different things. Whatever it is that represents water to you. The second thing is you're going to want to get something to represent fire energy. Now for fire energy, I have chosen a little candle. You can use a piece of wood. You could pick something red, whatever it is that represents fire energy to you. The next thing you want is something to represent earth energy. Earth energy could be a plant, it could be some herbs, it could be a crystal, it could also be a piece of wood. Next, you want something to represent air energy. And air energy, I like to use essential oils. Here I'm using incense. I'm also using sound because sound is a beautiful air energy tool. And then finally, for the 5th thing, we want to get something to represent you, represent your soul. And that could be anything from a photograph, something you wrote, something like a little figurine that I've used here, which is an angel. So something tangible that represents those 5 elements. And if you don't have them, please pause the video and go and get them. And also, it might be nice for you to get a journal as well, because you may want to write down some ideas as you're doing this, and also when you have a moment to just download some information from the cosmos, you want to write that down too. So pause the video and then get your things. And you're back. And I should say also, before we get into it, I explain how to do this in my book, Align with Soul. So Align with Soul, we talk in detail about how to harness these items together. And from that, you can create your own ritual, and I walk you through it step by step. So that's one idea. Now that you have everything, before we start, we want to have an intention. So what is your intention today on this new moon? The new moon is a time for us to plant the seeds of what it is that we wish to invite into our life. The full moon is the time of fruition of what we have done through the previous month and it coming into flower. But right now, we're just planting the seeds. We're reflecting. We're trying to understand what it is that our soul needs, what our soul wants, and we're setting the scene of what it is that we want for the month ahead. So, have you got an intention? And if you don't, just pause it and figure what it would like to be. And if you do, that would be a good idea to write it down into your journal as well. So, write down what your intention is. So, for example, an intention can be anything that you wish to bring into your life. It can be something personal, it could be a work-related, it could be love, anything that you wish to manifest and you want to call in. So during this process, we are speaking to the universe, we're harnessing the energy through our soul into our higher self, and we're saying, hey, this is what I think that I want. This is what I feel that I want. Can you support me? And from this, we then put our own actions into place during our waking days, and we allow the universe to just navigate and guide us through. And from this, our life flows. But we have to first put it out there. We have to have the conversation with the universe and say, hey, this is what I want. So pick your intention. Now, the 3 things that we need to create a ritual: we need to set up our sacred space. So you would have just pulled those items together now, and we're going to go through it. Then we want to set our intention. So you've got an idea of the intention. And then third, we want to do an action. And the action today is going to be the guided meditation. But it doesn't always have to be meditation. You could do something creative, such as painting or drawing or writing. It just has to be something where you aren't thinking and you're allowing the energy to flow between you, your soul, into the cosmos. So my favorite, of course, is meditation. As you know, I'm a meditation teacher. And so this is why we'll be doing the meditation today. Plus, I love nurturing my soul through meditation. I love being able to clear that intuition channel. So, are we ready to begin? Okay, let's start. Now, as I go through each of the items, I'm going to be talking to that energy and harnessing that energy. And again, if you want more information about this, please have a look in my book. But because of time, I'm just going to go through and we'll just do the ritual together. Now, when you set up the ritual, you can set this up in any way that you want. Whatever feels good to you. Where are you feeling drawn to place certain things? There's no wrong or right way to do this. This is your ritual. This is your way of connecting and communicating with the universe. So, however you feel, and there's also no particular order. This is just the order that I've always done my rituals in, and it's up to you however you'd like to do it. So, let's start. I call upon the energy of fire. Come forth and illuminate my heart. As I travel to the unseen realms and harness the energy of this new moon. I call upon the energy of water. May your rivers flow fluidly and allow me to gently glide down them as I harness the energy of this new moon. I call upon the energy of earth, deep grounding Mother Nature. Allow me to walk with your love as I navigate the unseen realms and harness the energy of this new moon. And I call upon the energy of air. May you bless me with clarity and ease as I travel to the unseen realms and harness the energy of this new moon. And I call upon the energy of spirit, my beautiful higher self. Come forth and whisper the wisdom that I need to know today to harness the energy of this new moon. Grandfather Sun, Grandmother Moon. Any ancestors or curious spirits that wish to partake in this beautiful new moon ritual, come forth. I now declare this space open. Today's ritual is for the intention of, and say your intention now. I wish to harness the energy of this new moon to and state your intention out loud 3 times. I harness the energy of this new moon to harness the energy of this new moon too. I harness the energy of this new moon. Allow the energy to circulate through and around you in your sacred space, as this sacred space is now open. You have opened up the channel of the universe through your internal self, through your soul, up through your crown chakra and above. If you wish to write anything down in your journal, please pause the video and take a moment to do so. And if you are ready to start with the meditation, let's begin. Close your eyes and get into a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. And bring your awareness to your breath. We're going to start by taking 3 deep inhalations and exhalations together. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In your last breath, breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now just come back to normal breathing. We're going to go on a little journey now. I'd like you to imagine yourself standing at the beach. And at this beach, there's beautiful soft sand beneath your feet. The sound of the waves gently crashing on the shore. And it's nighttime. You look up in the sky and it is covered in the most beautiful stars you've ever seen. And even though you're all alone on this beach, you feel completely supported by the universe. Take another breath deeply in and gently exhale out as you feel the love of the universe supporting you. You decide to sit down on the sand and put your fingers through the tiny grains of sand in front of you. As you lift your hands, the sand moves through your fingers and falls down below. It reminds you of letting go. If you have any thoughts, any fears or stress that you need to let go of, let them go now. You look up at the beach in front of you, with the soft waves gently crashing before you. And you feel as though it is calling your name. As you look into the ocean, you see beautiful sparkles of divine light fluttering before you. And you realize the ocean before you is not the waves or the water. It's the whole universe in front of you. You are immersed in its beauty. And in this moment, everything around you turns into this incredible, glowing light energy of sparkling lights and glitter. It's there to remind you that you are the creator of your life. Now, as you look at this miraculous, sparkling light before you, I'd like you to imagine yourself molding this energy into what it is that you wish to manifest today. Whatever it is that you are wanting to call upon the new moon for, create something that represents that. Whether it's a feeling, a thought, or something tangible. Take your time creating that image before you. Create an image of what it looks like, of what it would feel like for you to be living this in your reality. Stand back and look at this masterpiece you have created. Allow any actions to play out before you of what it is that you wish to bring forth into your life. And really step into this energy and feel it. You feel this beautiful positive vibrations moving through your entire body now. And you're calling this energy in. This is what you want. This is what you deserve. And now ask the universe. Tell them what you need. Tell them what your soul is craving. And now allow the universe to tell you if there is anything that you need to know to help achieve these dreams. Are there any messages for you to receive that is going to support this coming into your life? now, if you have any questions for the universe to help support this vision, this dream, now is your time to ask. You thank the universe for its blessings. You have received the answers that you needed to know today, and you feel completely calm and at peace, with utter trust and faith in the universe that everything that you want will be delivered. Look again at your beautiful image, and then allow the image to just fade away. Allow yourself to just let it go, and hold faith in knowing that it is coming to you. Allow the beautiful, sparkling lights around you to stay back at the beach that you were standing upon, sitting on the sand, and the beautiful waves are just crashing before you. And you are completely at peace. You feel confident in your decisions. You feel completely loved by the universe. Everything that you want is coming. Trust the divine timing of your life. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes. Welcome back. I hope that you enjoyed that meditation. And now would be a good time as well to write down any of the messages that you received from the universe as you are doing that. Remember, this is the time that you connect with your soul, with your higher self, to hear the intuition and to hear the wisdom that you need to know. So take a moment and write down what you need. And now we're going to close this ritual, and to do so, we close it in the same manner in which we opened it. You can change the directions. Remember, there's no rules. And this time we're going to be giving gratitude. We're going to say thank you. So, thank you to beautiful air energy. Thank you for gifting me with clarity. I now know what I need to do to help achieve my dreams. Thank you, beautiful earth energy, for keeping me grounded through this process, for keeping me safe as I navigated the unseen realms and harnessed the energy of the new moon. Thank you, water energy. Thank you for your beautiful blessings and assisting in my meditation to co-create our desires with the universe. And thank you, fire energy, for keeping me warm and illuminating the way, the pathway through the unseen realms to harness the energy of this new moon. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you to my higher self and my soul for speaking fluidly to tell me what I needed to know today. Grandfather Sun, Grandmother Moon, ancestors, and any curious spirits that were here to help support my dreams. Thank you. I now close the circle. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, please do so. You'll be notified for all of my new videos. And I also am releasing a meditation every Wednesday. So I hope you enjoyed that. And and of course, if you want my new book, the link is below too. And this is how you can create your own rituals for anything.